we're gonna do a one-arm snatch. And we've done other videos where it goes through the whole snatch progression of all the different ranges of motion, but specifically for this one is gonna be a one-arm snatch. So a snatch is generally taking something from the ground in the deadlift position all the way up overhead into the overhead squat position in one fluid movement. So specifically to a one-arm snatch, like I just grabbed the laundry detergent, where at home you might not necessarily have your barbells and your dumbbells and your kettlebells, but if you do, by all means, you can use those. But if you just grabbed a household object such as this, so a one-arm snatch, we're basically coming from here, okay? So when I say here, it's from the ground. If I say we're coming from the hang position, we're coming from hanging between our knees, okay? And it's generally just above your knee, but anywhere hanging from your knee up. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically zip up our jacket. In one fluid movement, we're gonna pop our hips, raise our shoulders, and get our elbows up high next to our ears. So when I get up to this position here, the momentum's carrying it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch through this thing and I'm gonna go all the way straight up overhead, keeping my arm next to my ear and not out to the side. So a one-arm snatch, I'm here, I'm popping it up, pop it up over my head. Down, right from the ground, all the way up. So if I said we're doing a hang power snatch, that means our arms are hanging at our side and we're gonna come all the way up over our head and we're gonna end in like a small dip of our hips. If I said we're gonna do a hang snatch, arms are hanging at our side and then I'm gonna come all the way down into the full squat position. If I say we're gonna do a power snatch, that means that it's gonna start on the ground or at our shin level where a barbell would be. And one fluid movement, I'm gonna straighten my ankles, knees, and hips into the active shoulder shrug. I'm gonna zip up my jacket and pop it up. So I'm here, zip it up, small dip of my hips, stand it straight back up. Okay, so that's a one-arm snatch. You'll do it on both sides. Depending on what your rep scheme is, you might alternate. You might do 5 or 10 on one side, 5 or 10 on the other. It just depends what the workout is, but it's a one-arm snatch.